won 180 in this one so far. Could this be the second?
140.
Well, Jenkins, who's had a disappointing year or so, you have to say.
100.
Certainly in the big TV events, and he knows he's still got something to prove. There's a school of thought that maybe darts for Jenkins
28.
isn't as important as it was maybe a couple of years ago. Well, load of rubbish. That was his response to that question. He is desperate to do well and desperate to win a big TV title, having lost in the final of TV majors 7 times.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a professional
80.
dart player.
James
And plays to win
150.
and wants to win desperately. Treble 10, Wadey loves tops.
110.
So pressure on Jenkins here.
130.
He's got the ball for the ball and gets it. 130 finish for an important holder throw.
Game on.
Well, he went for the ball that time, didn't
99.
he? Wade will be hugely disappointed, having left tops. He didn't even get a shot.
100.
Jenkins is a type of player that you've got to try and dominate. You've got to keep on top of. You let him run with the ball,
140.
he will gather momentum and get more and more confident as this match progresses.
100.
Well, 4th Grand Slam for James Wade. First time he's reached the quarterfinals. That won't be enough for him.
43.
He's given Jenkins an opportunity to get back in this leg.
60.
Jenkins lets him off.
Wade won't panic though, that's for sure. A poor
99.
start. Certainly signs that his scoring is beginning to improve. His average has pushed up to around 95.
73.
He just needs to
James
dominate.
require
You
120.
just get the feeling if Wade can string 2 or 3 legs together, he could run away with this.
Game shot on the
It's a
7th
much better leg.
James Wade.
15 dart
Eight
leg.
legs set it in through first. Game on.
Well, a 130 from Jenkins to win the 6th, a 120 from Wade to win the 7th.
100.
And just signs now that they're beginning to get into this, and darts befitting a huge quarter-final.
137.
Yeah, I'd just like to see Wade come on the stage, and he just seems to be so relaxed with his walk on and his whole demeanour on the stage. So laid back. I'm not sure whether that's an adverse effect to pressure or the nerves he might feel.
An immense talent, nevertheless.
140.
And he's dominating this leg as he looks for the first break to get us back level.
100.
Take it he's not having a salad for lunch.
100.
Good last dart. So you would fancy Wade from here.
And he's beginning to turn the screw.
100.
1, 2, 4 for a 12 dart leg.
124.
And the 3rd consecutive 10 plus finish by these boys. Shots on. Double 11.
Fantastic. James Wade's in this match now, isn't he?
James to throw first. Game on.
4 apiece. The average now nearly 99, and 2 big ton plus finishes. So if he gets a grip of this game, Terry Jenkins will struggle to hang on.
140.
Takes all sorts. Well, the first maximum now from Jenkins. This is what he does, you know, just when you think that his opponent's beginning to take control. Jenkins averaging 88, and if truth be known, very ordinary. Then all of a sudden a maximum.
Yeah, he'll probably pop in a 12-dart leg and put Wade straight back on the back foot.
100.
4 all, 2-2-1 apiece.
Well, he needs to come down to leave a finish.
60.
Chance for Jenkins. Couple of trebles and he'll be a favourite.
105. James require 161.
Yes, now treble 17 would leave the ball. Oh, brilliant. Unlucky. It really was unlucky because it clipped the wire. Now Jenkins is a master at these sort of finishes. 100 to 120 finishes.
76. James require
both
25.
by the thickness of a wire. 5 for double 10.
Well, he's hit the big 20. He missed the big 5. Unforgivable.
23.
Just a lack of concentration from Wade.
Well, we've been saying that he's looking much more like it. And now he's trailing 5-4.
Terry Jenkins.
But Wade has only got himself to blame.
Game on.
That was poor. Hitting the big 20 instead of the single 5. And Jenkins breaks straight back, and all that after he put in a really good leg and just missed the ball for a 161.
Yep, certainly took his eye off the target.
100.
I always feel with Wade, something's got to happen to get him to burst
83.
into life almost. He's something just needs to happen on stage, a moment of brilliance. Could this be it?
Well, a second maximum, it may well be. It's been a good little session, this, hasn't it? Both taking 5 legs to get into this quarter-final.
100.
In this session, we've seen a 130 finish from Jenkins, a 120 and a 124 out from Wade. A maximum apiece. Make that 2 maximums for Wade, back to back. But I guess here with Wade, there's no middle ground. There's the good and there's the bad. What you see is what you're getting. Now tops to break again, and it's 5 all. Really good quarter-final now. The last 5 legs as Wade takes his average up to 102. Game on at the Grand Slam, 5 all. Quarter-final day at the Grand Slam, 5 apiece. James Wade and Terry Jenkins, and after a slow start, the last 5 legs have given us some terrific darts, with Wade hitting a couple of maximums, 2 big ton plus finishes, a 130 out from Jenkins. Wade will feel he should have won that 4-1, that last little session. But he's level.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
102 average, and the side's looking a lot better.
Game on.
Yep, starting a fizz and pop. Lovely lavender leg for Wade before
60.
the break. And starts with a rather ordinary 60, but nothing ordinary about those averages.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, such a big
100.
difference. Jenkins' finishing has kept him in 5 out of 8. That's why he's still very much in this match. Wade totally outscoring him. They say there's no middle ground with James Wade. He's either very, very good or very, very ordinary in this match.
I think he's very much like that as a player.
45.
I wouldn't say young. Good adjustment from Wade.
100.
Another good leg from Wade.
James, you require 167.
Treble 20.
Jenkins has just got to pick his game up here. 92 won't do it, even with all the finishing
60.
in the world.
Not over this distance,
No.
Stu. You might get away with it in a best of 9, but not over a 31 leg match.
80. James require 107.
Two 18s then for another ton plus finish.
James on the 11th leg.
He's ahead for the first time since the first leg of the match. We've seen a 120, a 124 and a 107. The last 4 legs that he's won, he's hit 3 ton plus finishes, and in the other one, back-to-back 180s.
And two 180s and a 174. Definitely beginning to switch on.
I think Jenkins, for the moment, has just got to focus on holding his throw.
Yeah, he certainly won't want to let Wade get away from him.
No, he needs to hang on in the contest for the first 20 legs, I think, Jenkins. I've always had the feeling, even when Jenkins led that first little session 3-1, that if Wade can get a bit of momentum going, he could run away with it. We shall see. Perfect first start for Wade.
Has to pick a corner. And does so. His 4th 180 of the match.
Oh, now then, Jenkins.
97.
So are we going to see a 4th in the last 5 legs? Needs to treble 17 here. Yes, bullseye for Wade. Oh, he's on fire now with his finishing. How about that? 120, 124, 107 and 121. They're 4 out of the last 5 legs with big ton plus finishes. Back-to-back 180s in the other leg that he's won. 4 out of the last 5 legs for James Wade. And is this the push for the world number 2?
66.
Taylor against Steve Beaton later on tonight. Oh, James Wade here. Again! The average goes up to 105 with a 5th maximum.
91.
Quite brilliant. The last few legs, Chris, have been
Proper darts.
well, some of the best that we've seen this week.
41.
The only thing Jenkins should be, or maybe will be a bit frustrated, because early doors Wade was ordinary in the mid-80s in his average.
140.
And maybe if Jenkins could have got...
Well, is he at it again?
Maybe if Jenks could have got 4 or 5 leg lead on him, he would have been able to control this little patch of of brilliance by Wade.
74.
Well, 104 average for Wade, 93 for Terry Jenkins.
100.
Chance to go
James
3
requires
clear.
66.
Double 12.
That's a good marker for him.
Game shown the 13th
Well, it's
leg.
another one.
James Wade.
It's 4 on the
14
spin.
legs, Terry to throw first. Game on.
And 6 out of the last 7 for James Wade.
Well, his last
99.
5 winning legs have been 15, 11, 15, 15, 15. So for Jenkins to break the Wade throw, he's going to have to find
60.
a 12 dart leg from somewhere.
Yeah, but even that isn't going to be a guarantee for him.
100.
Well, you and I called it, and we called it correctly. Well done. Now, we just thought, both of us, didn't we, if Wade could get into some sort of groove, that he could dominate this match. And I guess now it's up to Jenkins.
57.
Let's see what Terry Jenkins has got. A 93 average, he's going to have to, well, at least 5 or 6 points.
Yeah, I think there's a 5 to 10 point swing in
132.
both their A games. And over the years, we've seen Wade's A game up around the 105 to 106, 107 mark. Both players, no doubt, are capable of those big averages, but stats don't lie, and Wade does it on a more regular basis.
Look at the bull here.
105.
Yep. Wade back on there on 284, so looks like Jenkins is going to stop the rot here.
55.
He had to do something,
Terry
didn't
requires
he?
65.
25 for tops.
That's the danger. 15 left, 7 double 4.
Yep, 15 left. Even you can count that, Terry. Only just got the single 7.
57.
If you put a pound sign in front of it, he'd have no problem counting it.
$99.
So he'll try
Terry
again
requires
at double
8.
4 here.
Game shown the 14th leg.
Yeah, it
Terry
needed that
Jenkins.
after losing 6 out of the last 7 legs.
Game on.
Important hold for Jenkins. Just gone off the boil, Wade.
41.
He's only 1 break a throw behind as well, Jenkins, so is it just concentration, focus for James Wade?
Yeah, it has to be.
100.
I mean, that purple patch was absolutely brilliant. With those 4 ton-plus checkouts.
99.
Long way off for Jenkins there. Great switch.
77.
Important leg this. Just before the break, Wade looking to re-establish that 3-leg advantage.
Well, Wade halfway there.
136.
Jenkins just a ton behind.
$92.
Well, it really is an important leg this. James Wade, who looking to take control of this quarter-final.
136.
And again, he's been really good on the treble 19. He was 3-1 and 4-2 down.
Well,
Just
it's
thinking about
awkward.
it.
He might get a bad deflection staying on the 60, so might use the ball.
97.
Oh, that's poor.
James require 89.
Well, 20 would leave the ball. So bullseye for Wade.
64.
Well,
Terry
an
require
outside chance here for
135.
Jenkins. Leaves the ball with the first dart, really. Treble 20 would leave the ball for the ball.
83.
Let's see if James can hit
James
that big
required
5.
25.
He'll make sure of it this time.
Yeah, no mistake. Double 10. Now then, biggest start to the match so far.
5 score.
Unbelievable. I can't believe he's missed that. The way he's been finishing. Jenkins won't be complaining. 8-7 it is. He breaks back. James Wade, 2 at double 10 for 9-6. And the ball, maybe a full 8 points behind on the averages, but his finishing is keeping him in this quarter-final. Wade leads 8-7. Quarterfinals here, Grand Slam 4 at the Wolverhampton Civic. James Wade, the world number 2, just ahead, 8-7 against Terry Jenkins. He knows it should be so much better. He's missed a couple of really good chances. He's way ahead in the averages, but Jenkins 7 out of 11 on the doubles. That's why he's still in this match. Simple as that. He's been outscored virtually every leg by Wade. But those 2 missed doubles from Wade in the 15th leg at double 10 to go 9-6 up. How important could they prove to be? We shall see.
Back on serve.
There's 6 major titles for James Wade.
99.
He would love to add this to the mix.
Well, we're about to find out. Halfway through this match.
140.
Sure, we're not going to another deciding leg, are we?
Well, if the
85.
the second 15 or anything like the first, there's a great chance. Life begins on double top.
Good adjustment from Jenkins.
100.
Well, he's dominating this leg. Wade needs a couple of trebles.
Tendency to go off the boil. 120, 124, back-to-back 180s, 107, 121, 2 more 180s, and he was totally in control at 8-5 at that stage, James Wade.
And in that leg he took the 107 check out. There was a 174 in there as well.
140.
Do with a treble here.
60. Tony require 40.
7 out of 11, 64% check-out success rate for Terry Jenkins.
Should be 8 apiece.
He's
Certainly is.
16th leg. Terry Jenkins.
16th leg and 16 darts.
Well, I'll just go back to that 15th leg, how important that could prove to be at the end.
100.
9-6 on the cards, 2 bad misses from Wade and a double. And
well, also that leg where James wanted 25 and he hit a big 20.
8 out of 12.
60.
That's some going for Terry Jenkins. Wade averaging nearly 100. Jenkins 93 and a bit. But the finishing from the ball.
43.
Just gone off the boil, Wadey, hasn't he? Unbelievable.
Well, has a tendency to do so. I mean, we mentioned it earlier in the commentary. Either very, very good or very, very poor. He's having a poor patch here, that's for sure.
100.
But niggles away, doesn't he, Jenkins? Just chips away, niggles away, and then all of a sudden you turn around and you're shaking hands.
Yeah, I had some great games with Jenkins over the year, and none more than a Grand Prix quarter-final, and I totally outplayed him in every department, and on my own off I beat him 3-0 in each set, and on his off he kept pinching him 3-2. Just ultimately he wears you down. You're constantly feeling tugging at you, and you just can't shake him off.
140.
Is there a tendency as well to get angry because you can't?
Well, yeah, it becomes frustrating. You try and shake him off, and every time you sort of look at the scoreboard, he's still there. He keeps nicking legs with ton-plus finishes, or last start checkouts.
See if he's rediscovered the range.
Game shot the 17th leg.
Ahead again at 9-8.
18th leg is setting it through first. Game on.
He reminds me of Terry Jenkins. He's like a Cliff Thorburn. He's a real grinder. And the tash to match.
140.
We'll switch here, Wade.
98.
You're so aware as well in a game like this that you want to try and get on top of Jenkins on his throw. And he starts with 2 140s to the leg, and you think, well, there's another one, there's another chance gone. Unless Wade hits a 180 in this leg, he's got no chance of breaking the throw.
Yeah, just keeps nicking the legs, doesn't
82.
he?
Jenkins average now at around 94.5, which is where I expected. This is it's not his
65.
AA game, his A+ game, but this is Jenkins that is in his comfort zone.
96. So you require
Always steady,
156.
rarely spectacular, but gets the job done. Gets the job done.
Game shot the 18th
And
leg.
what about
Terry
that?
Jenkins. 19th
Probably
leg is set to throw
his
first.
best leg
Game on.
of the match.
Seen some incredible checkouts already today.
4 ton-plus finishes from Wade and 2 from Jenkins.
Yeah, 130 and that lovely 156.
But his finishing, exemplary.
Scoring's not bad either. Second 180.
Well, a lot of people were predicting a Gary Anderson-James Wade semi-final on Sunday afternoon at the Slam. Are we going to see a Wayne Jones-Terry Jenkins semi-final? Are the 2 favourites going to fall by the wayside?
121.
Well, it's been a week of shocks, according to the bookmakers, I suppose.
Good switch again from Wade.
132.
But 9 out of 13 on the doubles from Jenkins is phenomenal. But he's maintained it as well.
60. James should require 130.
Wade a massive favourite to make it 10-9. Still got a chance. Bullseye.
90.
Wow, that's risky. That's risky.
Well, he's taken the gamble. Jenkins here has just taken out 156. Wade has taken a massive gamble. Oh, Jenkins with a 140. James Wade didn't go for the ball. And a 140 to follow up a 156. Could that be a fatal error for Wade?
Well, our spotter, Keith Steller, will know all about that. quite as dramatic as that incredible 1983 final, but
134.
similar scenario. Wade tried to play the percentages, and Jenkins did the business.
177.
Well, a 177, that's made Wade angry. But I don't understand why he did it, having just seen Jenkins take out a 156 and knowing that he's hardly missing. His finishing has been absolutely fantastic.
100.
So why do it? Why take the chance? It just seems so unnecessary.
Well, I think that shows you what kind of player he is, and James is. He literally does play the board and not the player. You know, if I was playing Jenkins, I'd be fully aware that, you know, his finishing is you know, near on immaculate. And after taking a 156, I certainly wouldn't be giving him a shot at 140 to break my throw.
Well, he's won. We saw Wade win 6 out of 7.
85.
We've seen Jenkins win 5 out of the last 6. Wade here, for me, has to level.
Yeah, he has
60.
to break straight back, and just needed one treble in that combination. That laid-back approach early on when he should have, you know, really hit the stage running, might come back and haunt him.
81. James should require 124.
Double 18 would leave the ball. So Jenkins here,
56.
looking for a third
Setting
consecutive
require
big finish. 156, 140.
It's on.
One for tops. Oh, he's missed the big one. He's out of the board.
60.
Can you
Both of
believe
them.
it?
68.
Yeah. Quite incredible.
Treble 16 for double 10. That would have rattled James, surely. One dart.
48.
Well, Wade has blown it again.
41.
He has blown it. What a reprieve for Jenkins here. Huge dart.
21.
Wow.
What a
James
strange
should
leg of
require
darts.
20.
Wade
James showing the
hangs
20
on in
leg.
there.
James
It's
Wade.
10 all. That was an amazing leg of darts. It's been an amazing session. It's been some match as well. Brilliant stuff. 8 ton plus finishes. 7 180s. And these two serving up a Grand Slam treat, the finale to come. It's 10 all in the race to 16 for a place in the semi-finals. It's been some days so far here at the Slam. Wayne Jones 16, Gary Anderson 15. The winner of this to take on Jones in the semis. Can't separate them. 10 apiece.
Thank
We've
you,
seen
ladies
some
and gentlemen.
amazing
21st
drama.
leg is James to throw first.
Wade
Game on.
hitting 5 ton plus finishes. Jenkins hitting 3. The big ones from Jenkins, a 130, a 156,
99.
and a 140. But 2 darts he missed at tops in the last leg to go 11-9 up.
Yep, 8 ton plus finishes, 8 breaks a throw. The stat for me, though,
140.
Terry Jenkins. 10 doubles, 16 attempts, 63%.
Well, until that last leg, it was 10 out of 14, wasn't it? 71%.
137.
A good response again from Wade.
Yeah, it was a big moment in the context of this match. The throw before off 101, hitting the 60 and throwing 2 out of the board. That meant on his return he had to waste a dart to leave a double.
41.
Well, talking about waste darts, talking about good darters. Play-ups. Dompey will be in action later on. Oh, great stuff from Wade. A 6th 180 from the world number 2. Yeah, Stompy against Scott Waits and Taylor against Beaton. the quarterfinals tonight.
60. James should require 85.
Plenty in hand here, hasn't he? Well, he's missed. That was another poor dart. We've seen a few. Didn't even hit the single 10.
You just threw a quick one in, almost like he was having a practice match.
He's got good job. He's got a bit in hand here, but he should have left at least. Well, he should have left just a clean one dart finish.
35. James require 48.
8 for tops to hold and go 11-10. 5 away.
21st leg. James Wade. 22nd leg. He's telling the throw first.
Really good. We promised it would be. The first 5 legs in this quarter-final were very ordinary. At the first break, Jenkins led 3-2 with an 88 average, and Wade had a 90 average. Wade is now just about on 100 and Jenkins on 95. Lethal on the treble 19 today.
As Sid would say, Taylor-esque on those.
140.
Oh, back-to-back 140s again from Jenkins.
Oh, we see it again, an ordinary last leg from Jenkins, but with his own throw. Back-to-back 140s. And making Wade chase. He couldn't hit a one
59.
earlier.
No, the important last dart did get the treble 19. Oh, look at this.
195 left. No.
Fantastic. 174 to lead 135.
I didn't like the shot at the 20. He actually should have used the ball, because if he had a bit of 20, he wouldn't be on a finish. Oh, he's going to have to take this 135.
122.
Great stuff from both.
135.
Awkward dart if he does it, the 60. Ball leaves tops, his favourite double.
70. Telling you require 40.
Won't miss this.
Game shot on the 22nd leg.
11 all it is. Are we heading to another 31st leg decider?
85.
Certainly on the cards.
When you see Jenkins, the way he's played this afternoon, you wonder why he's had such a dreadful year.
Well, unfortunately, a 95 average won't win you anything anymore. Not on TV anyway.
60.
3 great darts for very little reward. At this stage, if you're James Wade, a bit like you were when you were Gary Anderson against Wayne Jones, but Anderson made a dreadful mess of it. If you're James Wade here, are you saying just hold your throw with 10 legs to go, or is it a little too early?
Well, because Wade's been the front runner in this 85. Match, really. You know, after the first session, you know, the Wade throw will be the one under pressure, because Jenkins seems to be holding his throw now with ease. Where, well, I mean, that's a wonderful third dart, but up until that third dart, Wade's throw was being pressured, and he'll begin to feel that. Well, 180 would leave double 18.
180!
Well, I can't believe the way Terry Jenkins is playing this afternoon. I really can't. He's been brilliant. Wade needs to take this. Tops.
80.
On the wire.
36. No score.
Incredible.
James should require 40.
Well, the way he's been finishing, I can't believe that. The 180 was brilliant. Now, pressure on this. If this is such an important leg, it's such an important hold of throw.
24th,
Terry Jenkins missing 3 at double 18, and relief etched all over the face of James Wade. It's finishing until that
59
moment. Brilliant. Is that a turning point?
and opens with 59.
Well, the 180 to set up double 18, you just thought absolutely brilliant, and it was. Can't believe he missed. I'm sure he can. Still wondering how he didn't win that leg.
100.
He hit it sweet enough off that 156 just a few legs ago. Chance for Wade.
He's still nattering to himself behind there, Terry Jenkins. Just caught a quick glimpse. He's still
99.
You still can't believe he missed those darts. How much of an effect will it have?
$59.
Well, it certainly had an effect in this leg. Wade's stolen the darts here. A big score puts him right in command. A big score right in the driving seat.
Jenkins needs at least a 140. It's unlucky.
59.
A bit quick that last one.
Well, those 3 darts have affected him. Pure and simple. 3 missed darts at double 18. And he's
58.
Yeah, I don't care how much experience you've got in a match that was so poised at that point.
Can't hit a treble either.
100.
Finally.
James requires 78.
Double 12. Yeah, likes it over there.
24th leg. James Wade. 25th leg exchange to Phil first.
Well, Jenkins has a lot to think about. That 23rd leg for a 12-11 and a break of throw, and all of a sudden, Wade's in charge.
Pivotal moment, no question whatsoever. You better
60.
look back at that point in the match, and you'll be able to put your finger on why Jenkins could potentially lose this match.
81.
He knows it was a big moment. And it's still going through, you can tell by his body language, he just can't believe it.
123.
Yeah, the first 2 were in. The last dart, not that good. Has it knocked the stuffing out of
100.
Terry Jenkins? I just wonder. He was building up a head of steam. The Raging Bull was on a charge.
60.
Chances now.
Not over, that's for sure. Real chances now. 140.
81. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
A lot of shoulder in that throw.
Just signs that little jerk with the last dart each throw. The crowd doing their best to keep Jenkins buoyant, keep him in this.
60.
Well, and Wade doing his best to let him back in this match.
$99.
He's taken out this. That amazing 19th leg when Wade had the chance to go for a bull, for a 130 out. Didn't. And Jenkins took out 140.
40.
Well, Wade's last 9 darts have been appalling in the context of the way he's played.
It just seems to switch off, Stuart.
Yeah.
100.
Having won
James, you
that
require
last leg,
158.
to break the throw, you thought Wade would just come out firing here.
58.
Well, he hasn't hit a treble in 12 darts. Double 10. Well, surely this time.
20.
He's missed his last 6 big darts at doubles. This would be a real steal. It could be the end if Wade takes out 100. It could be the end. James Wade has won 5 out of the last 6. Terry Jenkins missing 3 darts again at double there. And James Wade needs 2 more for a place in the semi-finals. Advantage to world number 2.
Ooh, the slings and arrows, of misfortune. 14-11 could easily be almost any score you care to name.
Well, them last two legs are going to be so big in the match when it comes to the end. Terry Jenkins, 3 darts at double 18 and those 2 at double 10. He knows he's missed a really big opportunity there.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder whether James now feels, despite not really hitting the heights, certainly not consistently, the match is his.
Well, it's his to lose more than Terry's to win, isn't it, really? I mean, he's so far in front now. 3 legs, it's a lot when you get 2 players averaging around 100. It's very hard for him to get it back, and only 3 away from victory as well.
I mean, you hesitate after what we saw earlier, you hesitate to say any match is over because Jonesy was buried, really, and he's in the semi-finals. So
well, it had all the makings of having a similar kind of effect during the game, didn't it? Until that, really, them last 2 legs.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's always tiny margins, but Terry to miss these darts and James to take out the 100, I mean, that you just kind of feel that puts the writing on the wall.
To do it once is hard, to do it twice at a crucial stage as well. Even if he'd have hit that double 10 there, and then for James, I was watching Terry at the back. As soon as the treble 20 went in, Terry's head just dropped because he knew what was going to happen.
Yeah. He's looked strange today, though, James, doesn't he? He's looked at times like he's capable of lots, and at times like he doesn't quite know where his head's at.
But that's the way he always plays, isn't he? He always plays. He's that kind of player. You never know what to expect from him. But, I mean, he's on a big stage now, later part of the tournament, and this is where he normally starts producing. He's now ahead, only 3 away. He's probably one of the players who'll keep his concentration better than some others. Yeah,
I'm sure Terry would quite like to be kicking himself, but he can't afford to do that yet. He's not actually done here. For all that we're standing here saying he's probably out, he can't think like that, can he?
Well, he won't as well, because he knows he's playing well. He knows he's missed 2 chances, but he knows he's playing well in the whole of the game. So it's not like he's going to give in and think it's over, because he's still got to get 3 legs. So it's still quite a long way to go in the sense of getting to the 16. And you know as well as I do, when you get to that last leg, getting over the line is very hard.
OK, 14-11. Back we go to Chris and Stuart.
Well, Terry Jenkins knows he may well have blown a huge chance. It isn't over yet. When he took out that 140 in the 19th leg, 10 out of 14 on the doubles. He's now 11 out of 23. That's how much this match has changed in Wade's favour. We saw Wade win 6 out of 7. We then saw Jenkins win 4 out of 5. We've now seen Wade win 5 out of the last 6 legs. Chris Mason is speechless.
Well, incredible turnaround. Jenkins was battling for control.
91.
Did all the hard work. I just feel now it's just not meant to be.
You've been there, haven't you? Sadly, more than once.
Yeah, far too often.
Sadly, probably more than 20 times. Got to go for it. Well, he had to, because if he'd have got it, it just might have given him the lift, a spark.
Yeah, that's a great point. You know, sometimes you just got to have a go one of those shots. It just lifts your momentum
59.
And lifts the crowd.
So they require 25.
And no pressure on him here, so he's bound to hit it first time, isn't he? Yeah, 35 he needed. Well, it is definitely 35. Yep, it is 35. Jenkins just double-checking with the referee, Paul Hinks.
Yeah, 15 going for the ball.
Yep.
Leaves 35. Fortunately, Wade not on a finish.
Well, he will be now.
Which one?
81. So
he's on a 3-dart finish.
Now then, double 8.
Game shot on the 26 leg.
Well, 14-12.
27
it's not over yet.
Game on.
I think James is fully aware. 2 holds of throw.
Well, it's
and that's what happens. You think 2 holds of throw. That's all you got to do, and you're over the winning line.
41.
I can remember
58.
leading Baxter, World Match Play semi-final. All I thought to myself, just hold me throw and you're over the line. Never won another leg.
120.
We've heard about quite a few Chris Mason moments this week, haven't we? Not too many of them happy ones.
You wonder why I retired.
100.
Well, we saw Gary Anderson 15-12 up against Wayne Jones and lose.
137.
Well, there's a little bully fan.
$100.
Well, it was Anderson's to lose against Jones, and he did. It's Wade's to lose here against Jenkins.
Well, he needs to... He should...
40.
Oh, that's just incredible. A player of that standard.
What's he doing? He's left himself on a bogey. What was all that about? He might get away with it, but...
83.
Puzzling.
Absolutely puzzling.
Now he's blocked the bet again. He'll have to come down for the treble.
59.
Chance here for Jenkins. Not over yet, is it?
Oh, Jenkins
40.
really could have changed the leg there with just the one treble. Treble 20, double 12. Likes 12s.
80. Teddy require 120.
Another ton plus finish on the cards.
There is now.
Game shot on the 27th flag.
Wade
Jenkins
missed one dart at double 12 for 15-12. And all of a sudden, it's game on again. Well, Jenkins from nowhere.
121.
Well, more drama to come, and what an afternoon it's been here at the Grand Slam.
136.
Is this one going to go all the way to a 31st leg? Well, that came from nowhere, because the way Jenkins had been
100.
finishing over the last half a dozen legs, he's now taken out a 130, a 156, a 140 and a 120.
100.
Wade was a millimetre away from a 104 checkout to go 15-12 in front.
Good stuff from Jenkins.
A fourth maximum. Is it going to be 3 legs on the spin to level the match? Well,
Can't leave a finish. 226.
the world number 2
99.
has been bullied by Bully in the last 3 legs.
Yeah, great point, Stuart. Another ton plus finish.
Game shot on the 28th
What a turnaround
Teddy
here
Jenkins. 29th leg is changed to throw first. Game on.
Wade straight in there. It's 14 all. It's best of 3 for a place in the semis.
That means so much to these players. It guarantees them 2 years back at the Slam, a place in the semi-final.
140.
It's a huge incentive. None more so than the fact that they are still in with a chance of lifting Grand Slam 4.
134.
Well, where's this resurgence come from Terry Jenkins?
The ultimate darts grinder.
140.
Oh, back-to-back 140s from Jenkins. 14-11 up, James Wade.
Needs a treble desperately.
60.
Jenkins, favourite to lead 15-14.
Well, this would be remarkable if Jenkins wins it from here, from 14-11 down. Wade, that's 5 darts without a treble.
100.
Just shows you the effect of a player constantly on your back. It's unlucky.
43. James should require 107.
Pressure on James Wade here. What drama at the slam. Tops with Jenkins poised.
Game show on the
Incredible.
29 flag. James Wade. 30th flag is
Absolutely
first. Game
incredible.
on.
Well, I have to say, it's just been high quality. That's 9 ton-plus finishes we've seen.
140.
Going all the way this one, Stuart.
Well, we picked it after 3 legs, didn't we?
96.
I jest.
Sure did.
Oh, Jenkins here.
Jenkins seems to enjoy this type of match. 180 number 5 for Terry Jenkins.
43.
Looks like another decider. Well, I have to say,
170.
that Jenkins here, as he hits a 170 to leave 11 after 9 darts, Jenkins here has just totally surprised me. Wade has thrown this leg away. We're heading to a decider. But from 14-11 down, he has been phenomenal.
11 dart leg.
Terry Jenkins, 31st and final leg.
So here we go, all the way.
Absolutely no eye contact between the players there.
All about one leg of darts.
Didn't they go to a deciding leg last year?
And Jenkins won 10-9 in the second round.
140.
Is he going to win by the odd leg in this one?
It was 14-11 down. Got to get a treble, James Wade.
100.
What a big dart for a big player. This is pressure.
100.
Well, I think here Jenkins is just playing on pure adrenaline.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Not good enough, this.
81.
Wow. Great last start.
Well, just a slip from Jenkins.
26.
Oh, 26. How important could that prove to be?
26 the hard way. Wade, massive favourite now.
100.
At least going to get a dart at the ball for the match.
What an amazing game of darts.
Well, it needs to go 25.
Yeah,
Needs to go
has
25. Leaves
65.
170.
James should require 83.
Well, is this the moment for James Wade to win another thriller? Treble 19. Well, he's made a mess of this. Oh,
35.
only 35. Surely not.
What a way to win it. It's had so many ton pluses.
Surely not.
105. James
So-
require 48.
Who's it going to be? Tops for Wade to win it. Great marker. Oh,
28.
he's missed.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
He's missed.
requires
I
65.
don't believe it. Jenkins from 14-11 down. He's
Gonna get
missed.
one dart.
Yep, he's missed the 25.
Got to make sure the big number. 17 for tops.
To win.
45.
Oh,
James
unbelievable
require 20.
drama.
Thank you, ladies and
What an
gentlemen.
afternoon it's been at the Grand Slam. Double 10. Double 5 for Wade. Well, he's got to hold his composure here. The crowd, I have to say, are out of order.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
After such a great match. Deep breath.
Well, this really is drama. Double five. And he wins it. James Wade ignores the boo boys at the Wolverhampton Civic to win an absolute thriller. Wade through to the semi-finals to take on Wayne Jones. 16-15. He held his nerve. The world number 2 is through. Amazing.